Okay, last one that I think was something I had to keep coming back to in my labour was positioning and connecting into the floor and feeling like my posture was good. So again, very much a crossover of learning to sing and having a baby. Basically, it all makes such a difference. So if I was just standing here with my shoulders up, my arms crossed, and actually I was sitting, even worse. Everything's closed, everything's tight. My jaw immediately is tense. I can feel it straight away. There's no free flow of anything. Sound, my body's not relaxed, everything's tight and closed. In this process of labour, everything wants to feel open, okay? You need to encourage everything to feel open. Hence the balls being good because they're wobbling, right? So you've got to kind of ground yourself through your bottom or through your posture on that ball to make sure it doesn't roll away from you. So you immediately sit in a good posture on those balls, which is why it's worth so much to get used to that. Same thing with singing. The grounding and connection to the floor, in my opinion, is really, really empowering and really important. And making sure you keep moving, really. I think it's very easy to just stay still and think, I'll just stay here and see what happens. Actually, that movement really helps your baby come down the birth canal and arrive quicker and simpler, I believe. So yeah, keep moving, keep trying different things. If you're uncomfortable, there's probably a reason for that. That kind of upwards and forwards positioning is always positive. Gravity is always positive. So I've heard so many people tell me that they had their first baby lying down and then their second baby standing up or leaning over a chair or sitting on a toilet. And all of that upright positioning just gives you more space for that baby to come out more naturally. So I highly encourage that. On all fours is also a big one that a lot of people really love, from a point of view of kind of feeling the grounding, but also feeling like you're in control. So yeah, really dig deep, really connect into the floor with whatever's touching the floor, but just try and think downwards. Now, back to the breathing side of things. I'm sure if you're going this route, you'll have heard about up breathing and down breathing in hypnobirthing. The down breathing thing, which is the one that comes into its own when you're pushing your baby out, is all about kind of sinking into the floor and pushing that baby downwards naturally, not pushing forced, gritted teeth pushing, just nice and loosely kind of breathing down and mentally thinking that. If your body's in the right position for down breathing, it's so much easier. If you're lying on your back trying to do down breathing, it's basically impossible. So yeah, bear that in mind. And yeah, just try and connect, keep connected to wherever your breath is going around your body, and try and keep connected to what does feel good and what doesn't feel good. If somebody's saying to you in that labour room, oh, maybe you should move, think about it, but you do what feels natural to you. Don't do what somebody else is telling you to do unless it feels like the right thing. You've got to go with your gut instinct on these moments, because ultimately your body is different. You know, some people have like tilted pelvises that make it really difficult at certain angles. They don't know that about you until it's happened, basically. So you go with what feels good to you. So really listen, really tune in, use all the other tips and tricks and the breathing. But ultimately, position-wise, you need to feel like you're connected and grounded to get that baby out in the best way possible for you.